So we have an update on how much the cost of NVIDIA graphics cards is going to go up in the near future due to the impact of the tariffs imposed on $200 billion worth of goods manufactured in China. Long story short, these tariffs will come into force tomorrow on the 24th of September. Practically all PC components are being affected by the tariffs, which includes motherboards, RAM kits, hard drives, GPUs, and CPUs, the only exception really being SSDs. The final tariff rate is 10% and will come into force tomorrow or 9/24. Add-in board partners have the option of either moving their manufacturing and assembling to another country to absorb the tariffs. OEMs, etc. have the option of moving assembly plants to places like the Mexican Free Trade Zone, and needless to say, neither of these things can happen instantaneously. So we will see a temporary price hike as the tariffs kick in. Since graphics cards currently have a significant portion of their manufacturing in China, the companies are faced with either the option of absorbing the tariff or moving production to an alternative country like Taiwan to avoid the same. Based on the information we have received, we are expecting price increases of roughly $75 to $80 for the RTX 2080 Ti's and $50 or so for the RTX 2080 variants. For major AIBs like MSI and Gigabyte, who already have facilities in Taiwan, the hike in price will be temporary, lasting for 2 months at most, before they're able to revert back to normal pricing. Smaller AIBs like Zotac, however, who do not have manufacturing presence in Taiwan, already will be at a significant disadvantage and disrupted. They will be in the inevitable position of either absorbing the tariffs and reduce their margins while keeping the pricing the same, or pass on the price hike to their customers. Now here are just a couple examples that we received in the post-tariff pricing going live very soon if it hasn't already gone into effect by the time you've seen the video. The RTX 2080 Ti Gaming X Trio is looking to go from $1,231 to $1,310. The RTX 2080 Ti Duke 11G OC is looking to go from $1,212 to $1,290. So this means that while the tariffs are kicking in tomorrow, many retailers who have inventory from old stock will probably stick to the standard pricing until they're finished. So if you're in the market to buy these, buy now or prepare to wait for at least 3 months before pricing normalizes. Meanwhile, Pascal inventory, which has already been handed out, should not be affected much at all by these tariffs and will only become a better deal for gamers. A very interesting side effect of this entire situation is that AIBs like Zotac might actually seek to develop new markets outside of the US to overcome their disadvantage on the Taiwanese manufacturing side. So this was not a go out and buy it now. The RTX 2080 is a pretty hard sell over the 1080 Ti at this moment, and a price hike on that particular card, while the 1080 Ti may not see a price increase, could make the 1080 Ti seem even more attractive at the time. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these tariffs and the impact that they may have in your future computer building. So this is Big Keith with WCCF Tech TV. Make sure that you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that we don't miss you in the next one.